That's right.
Okay, that I guess is a good enough intro. Crazy gets to sing for y'all.
I said rice. That's rice.
Whatever that was.
Hmm.
Why is it mob dropping seeds full of saplings? What?
Saplings or seeds. We're gonna need more salt, I think.
Yes, we're gonna need a lot more salt. Here,
And probably
I've been
marble.
working on like making steel. Take all that crap, do some clay dust. Have fun. There's more magnetite up here that just got crushed. I'm cooking marble. She wants this shit cooked for her crap.
My crap.
It's crap. It's fucking pink. Just trying to think where we have any. Trying to think of what's in the salt.
Okay, well, that's annoying.
Oh, it's nighttime.
I just found I can't cook iron dust into raw iron ingots darkly.
Now you probably should fix that. Well, wait a minute. No, you shouldn't be able to cook dust into wrought iron. It has to cook into iron first.
You mean the blast furnace? I was just thinking.
Oh, in the blast furnace. Yeah, in the blast furnace. You should be able to cook it into. The salt. Not that we need ilmenite. I'm not gonna need that for a while. But it's some salt to get the building done, so. Who's that going?
Hi. I need an iron bucket and 5 iron.
Pretty sure you have an iron bucket. Pretty sure you have my iron bucket.
I do not have your bucket.
Pretty sure you do.
I'm pretty sure I don't. I gave it back to you. Oh, I do have it. But I think it's going to go away once I use it.
Told her she fucking had it. Does she listen?
It was in the box.
We argued.
But I'm trying to make a cooking pot, damn it.
Okay, so make a cooking pot with the one you got, and if you need another one, we'll give you a wooden one. You don't need an iron one.
Or whatever. Okay, that works. I still need 5 iron. Where would one find that?
You wouldn't. We're turning it all into steel.
Oop, I found some. stealing it. That's what women do, right? Come in and steal your shit.
And then bitch about it. Because there wasn't enough shit to steal. Or the shit that was there wasn't nice enough.
Well, there's that.
So, question
There's
for
that.
you two.
Answer for you know.
You walk into a room. And there's 2 boxes on the table. One box is open and clearly has $1,000 in it. The other box is closed.
Well, I know where this is going.
Shut up.
I already saw the video.
Okay, well, shut up.
There's a pillager out in the water.
I'm not there.
Out that way.
Are you gonna let me get this out of my face?
Mm-mm. We know the stupid that comes out of your mouth.
Okay, then fuck you. He already knows you don't care, so fuck off. So which one are you, Trins? 1 or 2?
1.
2.
Oh, you mean... Wait, at the views, did you mean the... Take both boxes or just take one?
Mm-hmm.
That was what I meant to say is I would have taken both boxes.
Yeah. That was me. But I do agree with the guy at the end. If it isn't already set, then there's a discussion for changing. But if it's already predicted, it's already set in stone, fuck it, I'm grabbing both.
Just found another bug.
What's that?
You can't put purified hematite in the blast furnace.
Can't put what in the blast furnace?
Purified hematite.
Can't put purified magnetite either. I don't think you can put purified anything. I had to hammer down the fucking magnetite I had to see if it would work. Holy shit.
We should process regular crushed magnetite for now. Or hammer it down.
I'd hammer it down. Well, You only got like 8 fucking little pieces of...
Oh, there's two iron dust. I got 2.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'd go ahead and wash it down there. Fucking shit. Oh shit.
We heard that.
Yeah, I don't
There,
care.
stop making holes in the ground.
Fucking holes everywhere, dude. I got 3 fucking hearts left. Fucking creepers everywhere out there, man.
Or we wash the pure magnetite dust.
Mm,
You can get gold out of it.
yeah, because then we can use that gold to make black bronze. Where do you want this installed at?
Just put it in this chest over here.
The blocks one?
Hmm.
Okay. We got like 6.5 stacks. This should be enough for a little while. So, are you actually making some food today, or just stealing all our iron?
I'm making food today, I think.
Anytime soon?
Okay, I'll steal the wood you have. And make some bowls.
As long as it gets me some food, I don't give a shit. Fucking starving. I've got 3 hearts and down 2 on hunger. I'm never gonna fucking heal. I have nothing to eat.
Okay.
Get me some food, woman. This is what, the 3rd stream you've been here for, and I still ain't got food?
No! This is the 2nd.
Who put
Get
an
it right.
E on food? What idiot around here can't spell food?
What are you doing? I made you food.
Eating carrots.
Look, 16 salad.
Salad. Salad is not food. Salad is a promissory note that food will soon arrive. They don't even charge you for that shit at the restaurant. They give it to you just to get rid of it. It's not food.
You will eat it or starve.
I'm already starving, so I might as well eat it.
All right then, shut the fuck up.
Also, salad's good for you. It gives you regeneration. I didn't know that.
So shut up. Eat it and be happy.
I'll eat it. That don't mean I have to be happy.
Friends, I got salad for you too.
Okay.
I'll leave it in the workbench.
Bear, I have a gift for you.
You see the amount of gifts I have right now? I really don't need more. What the hell's these assholes out here in the water? Oh,
It's
those are
in
assholes
the
crazy was telling me about.
purple crafting table. Your lead workbench. Your 16 salads.
Mm-hmm. annoying. I can't go out to wash the iron
Not
because
there for now.
there's too many creepers and stuff out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cooking pot. Oh,
You got a immersive engineering in here, so as soon as we get some electricity, we can start making those lamps they got. The powered lanterns they have,
Mm-hmm.
they block spawns. I can't remember if it's 16 block radius or a little more, but something like that.
Crazy, I have some quartzite. What form do you want it in?
bricks. Thanks.
There you go.
Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 23.
Hike?
I need 23 pieces of glass for my windows.
Mm.
And then extra for glass jars. Enderman, do not come in my area and start fucking shit up either.
You know, BearCore is in here, right? They don't have that
Oh, okay,
option.
good. Yay! Oh, that's a lot of pink.
Don't say that. Get me in trouble.
Don't be gross, Bear. And you
can't
wouldn't
do
get in
that,
trouble.
you know. Literally
She knows
impossible.
that's not an option.
I know. Bear, go get some, what's that? Kelp. Isn't that what you use to lure turtles?
Seagrass, isn't it?
Is it seagrass?
I believe so.
You can't
And
harvest seagrass.
You need some touch for that.
And I can't put a lead on him. That sucks. You shall be my pet turtle.
Not playing with turtles.
Is that even possible for Crazy not to see a turtle and go talk to it? No.
Shit.
Because you know what I love more than turtles? Or horses? Turtles. I mean, I do have a tattoo of 2 turtles on my back. So, kind of a thing. I'm that weirdo.
Bear, what do you want me to use? Make with the steel.
Cutter. Block cutter. And you stop wasting fucking ingots.
Oh, that actually, Shrimmer can't already have the materials to make that.
And then start making fucking boiler.
Oh yeah. Here.
Right now, going right there. We're gonna fix it in a bit. Once we
Which
get the
means
building
never.
fixed.
He left. My turtle friend left. Next time I shall trap you. Oh, there's 2 on our beach this time. Yep, I shall trap you guys right now. And breed you all later.
Oh, it needs to be silver and gold. I can't use electrum. Well, that sucks ass. Well, I'm fucked.
You use electrum, or is it not in the ally furnace?
Aw, son of a
Can I do it
hooker.
in here?
That happened.
Oh yeah, I can do it in here. Since it only used 1 copper, why do you only use 1 copper? Dude, that doesn't look right. Alloy furnace. 3 copper. Wait a minute. I'm retarded. I put 6 in there. It is using it. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. I need more
Just a
copper.
dumbass. Haha.
I need more copper so I can make more. Okay, so to make you into black, Where's the they're not a recipe for the. I thought we had a recipe for black steel in the primitive. Yeah, but only the dust. Why is only the dust in there? I swear in 118 we made all the way up to red steel in the primitive.
You sure?
Thought so. It's steel. It's not iron and steel.
We may have made the dust, I'm not sure.
Oh, wait a minute. You have to. You're right. There's enough slots in there. Because you need 3 things. Do you have any nickel?
Oh, here you go, Crazy.
Thanks.
Stuff like that's weird. The Garterite is 1-to-1 in the primitive. Chesaterite is too, so that's all I can complain about it.
Yeah, you will. You'll say you won't, but you will.
Especially nickel oxide, that's probably why.
Yeah, but it's still weird that Greg gives you a full nickel out of 1. We're not changing it, because it's what he's done since fucking forever, but it's just weird that Cassiterite and Garnierite are 1-to-1. When they're the oxide version, so it shouldn't be 1-to-1. There's oxygen in there you gotta get rid of. You got any steel left over?
I haven't used any of it yet.
Oh, okay. Each couple of them.
I'll put it on the table.
There's more magnetite and hematite here. Watch it up. Walk over here by the. Never mind. Forgot I had a ladder here. Got it. You want to watch this? See if we can get a little extra nickel out of it.
Hmm.
Oh, you little creepy bastard.
What'd I do this time?
Not you, the creeper that's surrounding my house that I don't have windows. It's okay, I put locks
Did you get
in,
lost?
so
She's supposed to be
You can't
watching
see me.
something.
It's light out right now.
Alright,
Yeah.
get out of here. I'll protect you. I want my nickel. I have mining to do. Bomb this out. Yeah, if we fix those things, we have the pipe to
Yeah, I know.
it.
Only got 2 tiny nickel out of that.
Okay. Throw it in the box. I'm not gonna bother with this. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. We have to hammer it, because we can't cook it. So if we have to hammer it, we might as well wash it. There you go. Seen all the new features added to. Yes, I have. I've been thinking about doing it again. It doesn't seem like people care too much about Foundry, so maybe I'll switch over to it and just do Foundry myself.
bye.
My woman. Could have made us more food for that.
You got 16 salad.
That's gonna
You'll be
last
fine.
me 5 minutes.
You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's your bowl, cabbage, beets.
Bear. Is your right?
What's the other one?
Yeah, I got it.
Cabbage, beets.
Go watch your movie. I can figure it out. I'm not retarded.
All right, bye.
I'm just gonna eat fucking canned dog.
By the way, we can move the door now. Since there's at least 2 eye walls around this.
Okay. Yeah, something's not right with those doors. Look at how long it takes to break. If I punch this, I'll get the door, right? Okay. Jackass. Not supposed to let him do stuff. Okay. Look how long it takes me to break this door with essentially an iron axe. Why does it take that long? That's almost as long as it takes to break a tree. Am I retarded?
It didn't take very long at all. What do you mean?
Actually, it didn't. But it did over there. It took longer over there. I don't know. I might just be retarded. It's fine. Just seemed... I don't know. Just seemed like it took longer than it normally would. I'm weird. Aha! Black steel, baby. Now, we got black steel. Do I want to try to make it into red steel? That's 1024. Yeah, that's the one I need. Which needs rose gold and grass. We do have some zinc. Motherfucker is making a mess. Do I want... I don't have a lot. I don't have any gold. I need to get us some gold. Yeah, I'll just cook this the way it is for now. Hopefully that can get done. Nothing else is running right now. We might need to turn on that other boiler though. And I don't know if it'll get heated up quick enough.
There's almost a full tank in there, so it should be fine.
It had a full tank in there, but a full tank will not do a whole block. This tank only holds 64.
Oh, you're talking about the steam car? Later with the furnace.
Yeah. Blocks take like 110. That'd be easier to do it this way. It takes 31,000 EU, and I don't remember what that is.
Yep, you're right, Brandon.
Yeah,
Almost made it.
You're gonna make it.
Open the torch in the floor.
You got that extra marble dust I threw you?
I have extra limestone dust in me.
Throw it in here.
By the way, Bear, I was wondering, for this factory, you're finishing in what? Like, a crawl space in between each floor? Pipes?
For this one, no. This is going to be like our old shop. It ends up becoming a storage building. That's what this is. Just bigger. This is just for steam and storage. When we make the big fucker, then yeah. Oh, by the way, thanks for confusing me. I did that review video of that dude's GT6 base. I looked at his damn maple tree and thought it was a rubber tree, because I'm so used to the rubber trees here being gray. That's what GT6 uses for maple wood. Greg's rubber trees look like IC2 trees with better texture. They're brown.
No, these rubber tree textures actually aren't original. I'm not even sure where they came from. It's just They're what came with GTI. So
Well, they look like Greg's maple.
maybe that's where they
At least
grabbed
the
them.
bark.
I don't know.
Well, since we're going to be waiting for a bit, the steam's got to get built up for this cut this block. Let me load up because I finally fixed my damn Java thing. Let me load up GT5 so we can look at some circuit stuff. Because right now, other than I don't have a pickaxe, I can't go mining. I'm waiting for the steel block to get done so we can upgrade our boilers. And my black steel is cooking. It's going to be a while before it gets done. So there's not a whole lot right now I can do. And anything that I do is going to fuck up the steam. And, well, we don't want to fuck up the steam. So, as soon as these things get to where they're just about ready to dump, I'm going to start this back up. Where the hell is my... When did I told you to start? Start, motherfucker. Okay. Let me get you. Hopefully, she get done this time. I still hate that. Is there any way to make, like, a pressure system? I know how this works, but I hate the way it works. It'd be nice if there was like a proper pressure system where steam worked like steam. If this one is fuller than those, it's got higher pressure, it's going to push harder.
Problem is, you have to do special logic in these pipes just to allow for steam system. Because they're just food pipes.
Yeah. Alright, it'll get done this time. This could start this time? Yes, it did. Good. This. Alright, so we got 9 steel plates. So now you can use those to make steel boilers. Give us some proper boilers, these things can put out some steam better. We'll have to do another block because it's 5 per boiler. So we'll have to make another one once the steam gets built up again.
You have the wrench.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
There's one boiler. Oh wait, also here you go.
Why'd you give me fire brick?
They were in the furnace before.
Oh, because I found them, so I cooked them.
Hmm.
Need some more. Need some cooked. Need to make us another bronze pipe. Steam's starting to build up over here, so you can cut a block if you get one compressed. I'll hold off on the other steel.
I need to make the bronze first, so it's not going to be super quick. So you may want to go ahead and make the steel.
Oh, it's not. It's just starting to build, so you got plenty of time. How you took everything out of this stupid ass on crap? Oh, that's their crap. In mine.
I should save on my stuff, yeah. I don't have any control over other modes.
Yeah, it's because circuits from GT and mechanism are the same. So when I looked it up, it showed I could get it out of there, and then I realized it was a mechanism machine. Yeah, there's you. Enough to make 2 more steel boilers if we want to. You can also start getting into electric probably next time we're here. Depending on what we do, what we determine with the circuits. Alright, so while steam is building back up, let's look at circuits here.
Mhm.
Oh, shit. Alright, so let me get GT5 over here. Switch this over. Alright, so you'll have to look at what they are in GT5R, because it's going to be a pain in the ass for me to jump back and forth. But if I remember, and remember I don't have tabs in here, but if I remember correctly, you don't have this recipe. One of these, at least, you didn't have when I looked at it before. This recipe you have correct, I think. With the 1X red alloy cables, vacuum tubes, resistors, the refined
Yeah,
iron.
there's resistor recipes only have the one that uses coal dust.
Yeah,
They don't have the other two.
Coal dust, charcoal dust, or carbon dust. And you should be able to do it.
Apparently I only make one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 3. And then you should be able to do it in the assembler and get 12. And it doesn't take the paper for some fucking reason in the assembler. That's one thing I would definitely change, because when we were looking at circuits in, what the fuck was it we were looking at them in? Was it GT5 long time ago? Resistors have paper in them. It's what, like, splits off the stuff or something, I don't remember. So I would definitely have the paper in the assembler as well. You're already getting, 4 times as many by doing them in the assembler. You don't need to leave out the paper part. Maybe just one piece of paper. It is 4 of the fine copper instead of 2 like it is here. So I would do like 1 piece of paper and you get 12 of them. And then with the vacuum tubes, you can either use fine or wire, and there is an assembler for it as well, which is just paper, copper wire, and the glass tube.
Yeah, I don't have similar recipes for those for the vacuum tubes either.
And then the glass tube is just glass dust in a ball mold. And then you've already got the coated circuit board.
I think the only reason, I think the reason here that you never had like some recipes for them was because the only use for them is making handcrafted circuits.
Yeah, but remember in GT5R, you have to have a circuit assembler, which takes like MD shit. So being able to get more to be able to do the handcrafting is a good idea. Because this recipe here, they did it a little weird because I see too. This is your handcrafted circuit, but then your integrated circuit is your tier 1 circuit. And you have to have The assembly machine recipes here are just getting circuits out of the nuclear control cards, so it's not actually making them. You need a circuit assembler before you can actually do this, and you have to have an integrated logic circuit before you can do that, and that integrated logic circuit is from the integrated wafer. So you need a precision laser engraver before you can do that. At MV, you need a cutting saw, which isn't a big deal, and then you need that, which for us isn't a problem because we have the better way of doing the fuels. And see, you have the laser engraver being HV. You need to fix that. For some reason it's got this recipe. I don't know what the fuck this recipe is, but it's MV.
This isn't an empty tag.
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, what the fuck is the difference here? Wafer to integrated logic wafer, MV. This one, oh, that's a glowstone doped wafer. The integrated logic wafer. Okay. It's weird that this one shows up on the second page.
What does the recipe ID say on the missing recipe? And
What's
the
that?
broken recipe, I mean. What does the
this one?
Recipe ID of the broken recipe?
It's for all of them.
I see it says it's for Jade. Apparently, Jade's missing lens.
Jade is green. Jade shouldn't be in here. These are red lenses. They should only be ruby and red garnet. If Jade's going to be a lens, it should be the green one. Okay, so we'll go back over here. So, yeah, there's the regular one, which, wait a minute, we want this. Hold on, go back. Wait for, damn it, need to get out of cheat mode. Yeah, fucking cheat mode. So that's this one. Why am I still in cheat mode? Oh, because I didn't do the thing. The world, then get out of cheat mode. This is where I build your shit to test. Okay, so back over to here.
One thing I didn't like about the 5 circuits is that there's 3 different circuits items like for each circuit tier.
Yeah, and the reason for that, I don't like that there's 3 different ones. I don't suggest you go to that system of doing it, but the reason for it makes sense as far as the building of it. I don't know why he did the integrated logic circuit is a basic circuit, and then the microprocessor is a basic circuit, and then isn't there a no, there's only 2 for basic. I think
there's 3 because there's the ICT one.
Yeah, you're right. There's that one too. Yeah. So you've got the handcrafted one, you've got that one, and then this one. But this one is because it uses the CPU thing, which is the way to make these. But you can't do those until you get way down the line in stuff, because the CPU is MV with a wafer and a diamond lens or a glass lens, which is still weird. But that only comes from the, oh no, that's monocrystalline too. So yeah, I don't know why he thought he needed to have a different one for each one, but I understand the reasoning behind the recipes because you're making it with more expensive stuff. It's supposed to show the progression in circuitry is what it's supposed to be. But anyways, once you get past this tier and you get to this one, you have to have the circuit assembler. And the circuit assembler, the basic one here, takes good circuits. So you have to have NV circuits to make it. And making good circuits is a pain in the butt by hand, which is, I know there's a recipe that's not in the circuit assembler. I'm trying to remember how you actually, I know there was one that you could, it's been so long I don't actually remember what it was, but I think it was a handcrafting recipe. Yeah, this one. So the good electronic circuit is red alloy wire on the corners, refined iron, item casings on the other corners, a diode, and then 4 of the regular circuits gives you your handcrafted good electronic circuit. The diode is 10 wires with a raw circuit wafer in the center with black dye and glass panes. Or you can use fine tin wire, or you can use gallium. And this is where that whole gallium thing came in that I was saving up zinc for, because gallium in GT5U was a bitch. And I would like to find a better way of doing it in GT5R than it coming from zinc. Like, get the way we get it from in GT6. But anyways, if you use gallium, you get 4. If you use the wafer, you get 1. And then there's also an assembler recipe, which is the gallium and 4. I don't know why it's fine annealed copper wire, and you get 16 of them, but you have to have molten plastic in the assembler to make those. So that's the first 2 circuits that we need to have. Is the handcrafted for this one, and then the handcrafted for this one. Wherever the fuck it is in here, because I can never find the damn thing. I hate the fact that there's so many damn different fucking circuit textures. It's just weird that he did it that way. And then you have to have the basic, circuit thing, which over here in GT5R, we can just use tier 1 through whatever circuits and just have a different recipe for different stages. The only reason I can think of that might be why he did this is for automation of the recipes. Because if you tried to do this one versus this one, no, because you've got resistors. Yeah, you have to have that central processing, and this one has resistors but doesn't have the glass tube. There's no overlap in these two, so you could have had.
Yeah, and the output doesn't matter in terms of overlap. It's the input that matters.
But what I'm saying is, if you had it set up to, if this circuit and this circuit here both took a coated circuit board, vacuum tubes, and resistors, there would be a chance that this one would start when you were trying to make this one. But since they use a plastic circuit board, there is no coated circuit board. For that one, you can't, it's not possible for it to confuse which recipe you're wanting. It's one or the other. So yeah, unless there's one of these down the line, which I don't see why there would be, I don't see a reason for there to be different textures for the
I think I did find one reason that they did that. Just, for example, look at the workstation circuit.
Which one's a fucking workstation?
It's green and the extreme circuit.
This one. Okay.
Notice the type of advanced circuit it uses in the recipe.
Yeah, it uses a processing assembly.
You can't use the other advanced circuits in there, apparently.
Oh, yeah. But I don't know why you would. I don't know why you would be handcrafting this. Because this wasn't even a handcrafted thing. I don't know why you would be making these. It takes two different chips rather than making. What is the difference here? So this one uses two integrated processors and one random access memory, where this uses two good 3 integrated logic circuits and one random access memory. Yeah, I don't know why you would not go straight to this one as soon as you could. I don't know how that's a problem. And I wouldn't see it as being a problem for us.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, then once you get to this one, you have your phenolic circuit board, which is the wood and glue in this stupid ass recipe, and that bisphenol A shit will give you 32 of them for some reason, and then you can just do it in the assembler recipe we already had for the coated ones with glue, and if you do it with that molten bisphenol A crap, you get 4 of them. And then the integrated logic circuit, we already looked at that. And then this is where you start doing the SMD stuff for plastic, which is electrum and carbon. In the assembler, you get 24 of them, and then copper wires, or you can still use regular resistors, but the regular resistors are more expensive to make. Basically, you get a lot more of these, but it only uses carbon, and it takes electrum instead of just copper. So
Mm-hmm.
that's those, and then you have the good ones. We already looked at that. And we need this good one. So then it takes 3 of the integrated, which that would be another reason, I guess, is they don't want you using the handcrafted one in here, but I don't see where that's a problem.
Like, why would you use the handcrafted one? That's just...
Exactly.
Sounds like a pain.
Yeah. And this one is way easier to make than that other one. And these are really easy once you get all the stuff to make the integrated one, because it's really close to the same recipe as the integrated one. Just this one uses the logic thing. And then you just use 3 of those to go to the good version of it. And you can still use the regular resistors. And then you have the top tier of that one. Where is the top tier of that one? Is that the top tier of that one? No, that's only 2. Where's the third one? I swear there's a third one that uses the same as the microprocessor here. Why is there only 2 good ones? I'm not sure on that one, but there should be one similar to this that uses the CPU.
There's an integrated processor. That's a good circuit.
I looked at that one. It's just using this one. It doesn't. There should be one that doesn't use 3 of the tier before. And I don't see it in here. Because you have the basic, you have the good. And then you have these 2, and you don't have a basic here. Or you don't have a good one here. So there's a third one missing for that tier. Oh, this one. These are the same fucking circuit. The integrated processor is a good tier 2. That uses the CPU, the resistors, the transistors, which are fine tin wire and silicon plates, and then capacitors, which are aluminum foil and plastic sheets. And then you can upgrade to using the SMD version of all 3 of them. These uses gallium plates and fine annealed copper, and you get 32. And then the SMD is PVC and aluminum, and you get 16 of those. And that's using plastic. What's the difference between... Oh, that's using that thin silicone rubber. Okay. So you can do it with PVC, or you can do it with silicone rubber. And for some reason, one takes more EU than the other. And then you have your advanced circuits, which uses 2 of the good circuits. And then integrated logic circuits, random access memory, which again is just one of the wafers. This is the green tier. And then your SMD or regular transistors and electrode. And then you go to the nano processor, which is using the epoxy circuit board a nano component central processing unit, which is from a nano CPU wafer, which is using raw carbon fiber, a CPU wafer, and molten glowstone. And if we want to change any of this stuff to not use glowstone and use realistic things, I'm all for that. And then eventually you get the top tier of it, which is an ASOC, which is a system on a chip. And these motherfuckers, if I remember correctly, yeah, are the knock with a dope. So these are the top tier wafers and amber lenses or topaz lenses. And they take 9600 EU voltage. You can't make those forever. And then it just works its way up with all the rest of them. So I'll let you deal with the rest of that. I just wanted to go over the basic shit today. And then if we get, I'll look through it, and if I see anything that looks weird in the upper levels, which I didn't get too high in the upper levels. Crazy did all of my circuit stuff, so I just looked through it to see what it was we needed. She did all the actual crafting of it. Alright, so now I can get back to the normal game. And I only have 4 black steel, so I can't make, well, I technically can make a black steel pickaxe, but I'd break my, I'd waste a black steel, and I'm not wasting a black steel. You got any more basalt in these?
Yeah, there's more than chest.
You gotta make this like too high, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while you work on this, I'm gonna go get us some sand. So we're gonna need some glass. Oh, since I forgot while I was in there, can you take some of that black steel dust and move it over to one of the other blast furnaces if they're not doing anything? That way I can get me a black steel pickaxe soon. Then I gotta cook up some more copper so I can make some more earth. I think I have more black. Yeah, I got more black bronze somewhere. I probably threw it at you.
Hey Bear, we have some guests now.
Yeah, I'll deal with them when I get home.
Okay, the llama's stupid. Apparently those pipes are very effective at killing llamas.
Hmm. I still didn't get my waypoints. I thought I got my waypoints. Oh, I did. But I think this thinks we're on a different server because it's a different address. I gotta move them over again.
Oh, mine are all still here.
Mine.
I think I only had one anyway, so. Oh, spiders got in the base.
Yeah, we ain't got a roof.
Oh yeah. I had to use my pickaxe to kill them because I didn't have a sword.
I need to make a sword Minecraft break. My ender. I've been using. Still need a no source.
Mm-hmm. You want to make sand?
I know we can make sand, but it was easy enough to just like.
Oh wait, no, that's not my sand. Do you want me to make glass with this? Is that what it's for?
Yes, I want you to make glass with that. I don't want you to make my sand in the sand.
Oh, by the way, here.
Yay. You ever get our bronze made to make new pipes? You made the bronze.
Yeah, lights are on the table.
Oh. Need. Yeah. Now when we start needing lots of steam, we can kick those bitches.
Sounds cool.
Hmm?
Why'd you kick a woman?
You have an arrow in your knee.
Hmm.
Amazing they haven't gone through these cars yet. I figured I would. Three more. I'm gonna cut this shit. I feel crazy getting some more of these so I can. Oh, that reminds me. Paper. We're not doing this stupid paper thing, right?
No, not doing that.
Good.
Stone slabs and chat or whatever is just dumb.
Yes. Who adds this recipe? Mechanism. Are you gonna get rid of this recipe? 3 sawdust makes 6 fucking paper.
There.
Yeah, I see. Like 2 fucking creepers out there. You have a question for me. IC to experimental. I can make clay dust. And using hardened clay, what do you propose to turn that clay dust into clay balls? Water. If you don't have GregTech, you only have IC2. Put it in a fucking washing machine. Just put it in a fucking oil washer.
Wool's almost gone.
Good. Motherfucker. Yeah, I know my Shut up. I ain't nothing off yet. Holy crap, this is getting empty. Hey, grab like this one. And this one. There's the one right here.
Oh,
Yeah, that one.
and that I was trying to grab it with my food instead of my bucket.
Dumbass. Get this one right there. Yeah, that one. I was watching this thing the other day. They were talking about slurs and shit like that. And it was, you could tell these people were very intellectual types. We'll put it that way. And they were talking about how people use euphemisms for words rather than the words themselves. So the words, so when you say what you mean, it doesn't have as much meaning to it, I guess. I don't know. They were talking about, they got onto this because they were talking about how fucking morons nowadays on YouTube and TikTok, because of ad bullshit and censorship crap, won't let you say things without trying to take away your money, like suicide and death and fuck, shit, cocksucker, motherfucker, cunt. All those words that YouTube fucking doesn't like. Or, you know, had more issues with like a year ago. Now they're becoming more lenient on that crap. And as long as it's not like a full tirade for 20 minutes of nothing but, you know, fuck over and over and over, it's okay. They've gotten better. But people saying, like, to unalive themselves because you couldn't say suicide. It's like, go fuck yourself. I'm not censoring myself, so you'll give me 50 cents. And sounding like a fucking moron. But they were talking about that, and the dude said that even people when they're leaving a party will not say, I'm going or I'm leaving, because that is rude, they will say something euphemistic like, it's time for me to head out, because that's easier on people to hear than I'm leaving. I was like, what the fuck? I tell people, all right, I'm fucking off. I must be from a whole different group of people than these folks. I say it in the rudest way possible. Apparently.
And I've never even thought of that being rude, just to say that you're leaving.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I thought it was weird when I heard it. I was like, holy crap. If I'm leaving is enough to offend these people, they'd be clutching their pearls to hear me talk. Bitch, I'll stab you and let you burn for a second. Dickhead. Somebody just broke my chest piece. Asshole. There. Front yard has been reclaimed. We do not have a stupid water pool or a hole where a water pool once was anymore.
So we should get rid of all that tall grass.
Hmm. You want my black bronze?
It's split between two blast furnaces like you wanted.
No, black steel. I need the black bronze.
Oh, no, I don't have it.
What the fuck did I do with it? I thought I gave it to you.
Oh, I found it in the chest over here.
Where's that? There it is. Oh, damn it. Hey. Okay. One more black bronze gets done, and I can make a black bronze pickaxe. Oh, I forgot you added this to the byproduct page. God, I forgot that. Yeah, gallium comes from purified native zinc or crushed native zinc in the thermal centrifuge, or pure zinc in the centrifuge, and that's it. If I remember correctly, there's supposed to be a way of getting it out of that stuff. You make aluminum out of it. Bauxite. There's supposed to be a way of getting it out of bauxite. But since we're using Greg's GT6 bauxite stuff, I don't think it, I think that overrode its being in here.
What's the way Greg does GT6 for gallium?
Let me look it up. I actually don't remember. It doesn't use gallium in GT6, but we do have a way of getting it. But remember, GT6 has the sluice that has multiple outputs and byproducts, so it's probably one of those things. GT6 is loading. Give me a second, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Let's see if GT6 is loaded. Hey, look, it is. Okay. Yeah. Smooth in the eye. Does it's loading, or else I can't spell it. Apparently, I can't spell it. Okay, so he gives a little bit of gallium from selenium, but we don't have selenium. He actually gives a little bit of gallium from sphalerite, which GT5 did not give any gallium from sphalerite, because I think it gave cadmium. He gives gallium from zinc as well. And then gallium itself, obviously. And centrifuge, gallium, sphalerite, zinc. Yep, that's the same. So the only major difference is the fact that you can get it from sphalerite in here. And we have selenium, which GT5U did not. But you also have the problem of it was like one of like 3 things that sphalerite gave you. So unless you add it as like the last tier of sphalerite or something, I don't know exactly how you do it. Yeah, black steel pickaxe. Finally. And yet we can't enchant it. But can put it on anvil, I think. I'll have to try that. Talking to a book. Oh, wait a minute. No. Hey, look, there's another ender in here. Here, Trins. Break that. I took all the charcoal out of the boilers since we're going to be getting out of here soon. And I put the last of the salt in the cook. Because I'm going to go ahead and leave the server on when we leave, and let patrons and misfits know that if they want to join, they can. I don't expect any of them to, but and then if you need to jump on for some reason, it'll be here and running. Anyway, if you need to test out something, or if you get bored and you just want to come in and build some on the factory or whatever. And hopefully, tomorrow, we can get started on trying to get to electrical a bit. At least get a steam turbine up. Too many skeletons. How the hell did I get shot by two of them at once? Fucking hell. I forgot I don't have the fucking chest piece. I just want to go get some more fucking iron shit. Before we got the hell out of here. Why is there no space in that?
Because I didn't really think about that.
Also, you know we're assholes and don't use an apostrophe in there, right? There's a reason for us not using it. It's because I don't like the sound of Bears' dens, or Bears' den, because technically Junior and I. So two bears. So bears plural, so the apostrophe technically be on the outside, not the inside. But I don't like the look of it. And I don't like the sound of it when you say it that way. So I just left it out completely. And annoy the shit out of everybody. Hey, this is cold. This is not where I want to be. You're close, but you didn't capitalize the T sidebar. So you still fucked it up. You were close. Alright, where the fuck? Where's my iron gun? Is it over there? I didn't think it was over there. It might be over there. Nope. You bring your little green-footed ass down here, I'll kill you. This isn't the same one, though, I don't think. I think I had one. I was freaking out the but yeah, it's fine. Just expecting the creature to come falling down that hole any second.
Okay, I'm not really sure if I like this team management mod. It's a pain to manage a team. There's no GUI for these, just have in-game commands, that's all there is.
Yeah. Who the hell thought that was a good idea?
I don't know, for some reason I think they're trying to... I think they're trying to compete with FTV teams, but if that was their goal, it's not working very well.
We can change it out for something else. Find something better. And going to use the first. The same thing getting in my way.
Yeah, I may just want to switch back to FTP Teams
Okay.
next time we do an update.
Okay. Let's see if I can find some sprouts. upgrade this black bronze to red. I have to get some gold too. So we should get something watching this magnetite, right?
It turns out, I don't, I don't think Culture actually gives gold.
Turns out what?
I don't think the Culture actually gave gold from washing magnetite.
Hmm.
I think it gives iron.
I think I have a waypoint for gold coin. I'll have to check when I switch my waypoint back over. Yeah, we got almost 3 stacks. 2 stacks of magnetite and a stack of hematite. Still hate that. How quickly fucking pickaxe and break.
Bear.
What?
Is this process that goes from bauxite to aluminum, the Bayer process?
What about it?
I was knowing if this process that we have in here, if it's called the Bayer process, because
Yes.
apparently that can give, gallium as a byproduct.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Pretty sure the when we do it, it gives ilmenite and rutile, but yeah, you could throw it into that. Instead of giving ilmenite, give gallium. But yeah, that's the process we have. Let's get the hell out of here for the night. I'll be back here tomorrow night, guys. Hopefully.